Big changes at the Grand Rapids Press will soon result in another big empty building on the north side of downtown. So what's next for the press offices? 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has been asking around, and he's live in Grand Rapids with what he's found out. Joe?
Hi, Sue. You look down the street and you can see the press building. There has not been a for sale sign put up yet. Of course, there's a lot of folks still working in there, and they will till after the first of the year. But officials of the paper tell me they do plan to sell the building and the parking lots that are surrounding it. Take a minute and think about the location here. You see the press building down there. All you got to do is cross Ottawa, come up the hill, head east, cross Ionia, cross the bridge that takes you across Division Avenue, and you're at the Medical Mile. Go down to the other end again, and you're just kitty corner, really, from DeVos Place. It's because of that location. There are some folks that say that building may not be empty for so long. As the Grand Rapids Press prepares their new downsized offices on Monroe Northwest, the question becomes what's next for the current building.
A lot of people are excited about the opportunity that it presents.
A product of the urban renewal redo of downtown in the mid-1960s, the press building has three things going for it, even in this economy: location, location, location.
This site is in a very key location, connected to the downtown, but also adjacent to the convention center and the Medical Mile.
Grand Rapids Economic Development Director Kara Woods says she and others at City Hall have been kicking around ideas for the building's future for a while now. Woods says it could find new life as part of the Medical Mile.
This building could accommodate institutional uses, it could incorporate offices, it could extend a lot of the work that's being done. The research on the Hill could happen here as well.
Feeding off visitors to DeVos Place could be a new role as well. For years, there's been speculation about a new hotel, the most talked about spot across the street on the northwest corner where the post office and Olds Manor stands. Wood has other uses in mind for the press building.
Do a mixed-use development where you integrate more retail, more maybe restaurants, shopping opportunities to complement what's on Monroe Center and the other places downtown. It would be nice to have a more transparent front where you have more windows, more connectivity to the street level and the pedestrians walking by.
Now, we call it the usual suspects, the people that could use that space and could afford to buy it. I talked to a spokesperson for the DeVos family's RDV development. They say the family is not interested right now. A spokesperson for Chrisman. Now, they are the group that has put a lot of the buildings up here on the Medical Mile. I talked to them as well today. They said they had no comment on whether they would be interested in this building or not. Officials of the press tell me that they'll put it up for sale. They've had a couple of interested parties contact them in the last couple of weeks, but nothing yet as far as somebody to buy the building. Of course, we'll keep our eye on it as well. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.